Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Invaders. This is a black and white science fiction film from 1959, starring John Agar and John Carradine. John Agar was in a bunch of other black and white sci-fi movies from the 50s with giant spiders, giant insects, those kind of movies. Um, so I always liked John Agar movies. This one is a rip-off of Plan 9 from Outer Space, and it has about the same production value. The ending is stupid with the United States Nations collaboration, and it's kind of like the Flash Gordon TV show in that respect, but it just adds to the cheese factor. So this one is one of those so bad that it's good type movies, and it's about these invisible aliens. Why they choose to take the form of human corpse and become zombies is a mystery. Kind of reminded me of Alien Dead too, in that respect. Um, so there's this scientist dude. He's against nuclear bombs, and so he's pretty widely discredited by the scientific community. And then to add on top of it, his scientist friend dies in an atomic experiment. He becomes even more emboldened to oppose atomic testing. And the science friend dude is John Carradine. He ends up dying. And so the other scientist dude goes to his funeral, and then the aliens, I guess they rob John Carradine's grave. They possess his body, and then basically they try to scare the other dude by saying that they're going to wipe out the human race. And so the scientist dude, oh, excuse me. This is my second review today. So the scientist dude tries to warn people about it, that everybody thinks he's a kook. The newspapers make fun of him. So they decide to take a trip to the cemetery, and that's where they three of those people encounter the aliens again. They make these weird snail trails with their feet. I'm not sure what that's about, but yeah. So basically, the John Carradine threatens them again. He says, "I'm going to give you one more warning, and that's it, and you're finished." I'm not sure why he has to warn people before they go out and destroy. I mean, they could have just shown up invisible and destroyed everything without any warning. So that part is a little unclear, but yeah, like I said, it's one of those so bad that it's good type movies. So they start stealing corpses again, and broadcasting over sports events that they're going to wipe out the human race. And so they start using their invisibility trick to sabotage buildings and let dams go, so that there's all this flooding and human lives are wasted. Um, I don't know why they didn't just start the movie like that. They could have just gone in there and done that in the first place, but I guess they wanted to show zombies in this one. So that's a pretty cool zombie movie. I don't think I've ever seen a zombie movie that I didn't like. Um, well, come to think of it, I didn't particularly care for Night of the Living Dead, but that's just me. Um, so these zombies are walking around all over the place. The invisible aliens are sabotaging, killing people, and then all of a sudden John Agar comes um, comes to the rescue. And you don't fuck with John Agar. He's a mean motherfucker. He's got he killed a bunch of people in Korean War, and so the three of them go with John Agar to underground bunker. By the way, if I didn't mention it already, John Agar was in a lot of low-budget sci-fi movies from the 50s with giant spiders and giant insects. Um, so those are cool. I always enjoyed those kind of movies. Anyway, so they're in this underground bunker. They're trying to find a way to waste these aliens. Um, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but there's a little love triangle between the blondie, one of the scientist dudes, and John Agar. There's a little jealousy there, and yeah, you just have to see how it ends. I think the jealousy is the one thing that ends up saving the human race. It's not stupid United Nations. I don't know why they had to put that in there. It's like the ending of Idiocracy. Uh, but good, great movie. I give 5 stars. It's one of those movies that looks like it was filmed in Bronson Canyon, like Robot Monster and what was the other Francis Coleman movie that I saw recently? I already forgot the name of it. They all look the same to me. These kind of movies, but they're all cool and cheesy and cheap looking. Um, so great movie, 5 stars. Ben says check it out later.